Hey, how's it, Cowboy Buzz here? How you doing? So, short week, Cowboys versus Titans, Thursday night football. You know who I'm rolling with. Rolling with Cowboys. Yeah, this shirt here is the Cowboys game where I went to against the Titans the year that we traded for Amari Cooper. Um, yeah, even the year before, I was kind of going, man, you know, just looking at the scheduling and all that, and then I knew we was going to have a home game. I was like, man, and the only thing I forgot, the only thing I wasn't sure was like, oh, we get the AFC South, we get the AFC South at two games home, so I was like, and when I saw that the Titans was on there, because I was like, hey, I'm going to that game because Marcus Mariota, second overall pick, from Hawaii and all that. I really want to see him play against the Cowboys because I wasn't sure, I wasn't sure if that scenario would ever pop up again. And I was like, you know what, this is perfect. I get to see the Cowboys play, and I get to see a local brother play. So I was like, the only thing that would work out was that we lost the game. That was a frustrating game too. Because we had some takeaways and we didn't capitalize on it and all that. Um, anyway, this game, uh, there's a lot of rumors out there that's going like the Titans almost like treating this as like a preseason game because if they, I think they gotta win one game to clinch and all that. If they play everybody and they risk more injury and they lose to the Cowboys, then you gotta go against your division rival and try to win the division then and all that. So it's like it's a scenario that they gotta live with. For us is that we clinch, and there's a lot of scenarios out there, and there's a lot of teams that is playing that are fighting to win and all that. So like, and I know the Eagles just gotta win one, and they got the stuff in everything. Cowboys is one big scenario. Because I think the best thing for the Eagles is like, it doesn't matter if the Vikings win out. It doesn't matter if they win out. If they both win out, if the Eagles lose one, and the Eagles win out, the Eagles still get the home field advantage. Not only that though, like there's a lot of teams that each team is playing still trying to fight to get in, and all that. So Giants is one team. Um, Commanders is another team. And we play them in the final week. So the best, and then one other thing for us too is like, you know, I mean, I've been saying it for a while. Um, the way the offense is playing, even though we put up a lot of points, we put our defense in bad situations a lot of times too, with either bad three and outs or we turn over the ball. Um, and not only that, we've been a team that, unlike years past, we've been a team that has time of possession on our side. This is probably one of the few years with a winning record where we haven't been, um, been better at time of possession and all that. So our defense has been, this been worn down and all that. So, you know, the best way, if you can go for the win, the best way to do it is like maybe this beat, because it's gonna be a cold weather game and all that kind of stuff. So maybe this would be the game to really like rely on your offensive line and get the physicality going, and just see if you can hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball as long as you can, and if it's a low scoring game, if you break one big, then fine. But I think this will be a good game to like kind of like showcase that we could play. Hey, we could play this type of football as well too. So pretty much, I don't have really anything for this game just because, like I've been saying, there's so many scenarios and so many, but at the same time too is like the other team is like kind of like you know risk versus reward kind of thing as far as playing the players and all that. So yeah, but anyway, still gonna watch the game. Still gonna be fun, and hopefully we win the game. All right. Mahalo for watching. Ponyo boys. Who you with? You know who I'm with? I'm with the Dallas Cowboys.